The purpose of this video is to show you how to use the Vlookup function. Now, if you have a number and you want to match that number against a letter, like when you do with grades, you can use this function called the Vlookup function. Now, in this case, we have grades right here, and we want to be able to turn this grade into its equivalent letter grade. In order to do that, you have to do one thing first. First, you need to create the table that the function is going to be using to find the letter grade. So in our case, we're going to go and type in numbers in here. So 0 to 60, then 60 to 70, 80, 90, 100. And what we do is we say, well, anything in between 0 and 60 needs to be an F. Between 60 and 70 is a D. 70 and 80 is a C. 80 and 90 is a B. And 90 and 100 is an A. So you need to create this table in a different area from where you have the rest of the data. Once you have accomplished that, what you do is that you go to a place where you want the answer to be displayed. So I'm going to select this and delete it, and I'm going to create the function right here. Now, to create the function, I'm going to type it in. I'm going to say equal, okay, I'm going to turn the caps on, Vlookup. Then it says, what is it that you want to look up? Now I open parentheses, and it says look up the value. So I would like to look up this number, so I need to point and click at this number. Now, in between each one of the components that go inside this function, you need to separate them with commas. So I'm going to put a comma. So look up what? Look up this number. Next thing is to look it up, is to where you want to look it up. Then where do I want to look it up? I want to look it up in this range right here. Now, if I would like to use this formula to copy it down, I want to make sure that this reference right here stays the same. So in order to do that, I need to press F4 so that I make that reference an absolute reference. Now I put a comma. Now, what is it that I want to get back out of this table? Well, I want to get whatever value is on the right hand side that matches the number. So since the letters right here are on the second column, I type a 2 to indicate that is the second column's value that I'm looking for. Now I close parentheses. So let me repeat over here. You type equal Vlookup. Look up vertically. Look up what? Look up this value. Look it up where? Look it up in this table. And get what from the table? Get whatever is in the second column. When you hit the enter key, it says that a 74.3 is in between the 60, between the 70 and the 80, so that's a C. Now if I click right here, I can then copy this down, and now I have the results for all the other grades.